10507 Aurora Avenue North, Seattle, Washington, 98133. Still being harassed and threatened by blood. Most of these people are Bloods in the building, a few Zetas, threatening me with slavery, teeth. So here apparently think that they own everything and everyone. Remember that. That's their premise. And everybody seems to be a started gang member zombie. And here you have a large faction. I just heard a noise. Actually, I don't think it's across. Oh, and one of the bums he battery acid. So if you want to help me, what you could do is just call the FBI security out of state because there's a conspiracy against me, and there's a security officer named Officer Bobby involved. And this isn't even his jurisdiction, but a lot of the times these dirty people involved with gang members, they're given illegally or sort of illegally and harass and intimidate the person. Maybe jurisdiction or pre-harass, but Bobby is from the West Precinct. This North Precinct, also they've got 2 security guards that don't work here, that are here illegally at times. Stinky prostitutes, stinky morons, pretend people. They actually who volunteer her stiff gray hair. She was boasting about she meant a 911 operator, and they would have the Marilyn and Elizabeth Gregory home. That's not something unusual where they've actually had gang 911 the victim. This is not threatened. Said you're going to leave, and bitch, you're going to go to hell. You tell the bums is saying she's a racist, and would you like to know why the bums? It's because I won't my check. And all security guards from the Pike Place Market area, the Pike Place Market Preservation and Development Authority, they're in on extortion. So these gang members are in on extortion, on illegal organs trade. They're also in on people's apartments, whether it's a petri dish swab or a liquid, or even in their water, or if it, and they'll spray apartment. They're including the ejaculate. Will put in your water. They'll probably shouting, "He's just a retarded man." One of the that's I think it's. Does she have the right to these prostitutes? By the way, they so bad that when there's room, which is where they try to terrorize me from, actually smell. There's a plot room. I think the white that's talking, and they thought they'd find white ambulance. By the way, they're in on kidnappings. It's called a medical rescue, if I recall the what the acronym stands for, AMR. So these are all bums. They're all dangerous and threaten to come up 3 or 4. It's common practice where they'll simply just take a hatchet, chainsaw. It's black Nazis, by the way, are thrilled at it. And by the way, they make rape with herpes, AIDS, threatened with AIDS, probably gang rape, 13 years, and then portrayed as a and what will also happen is they'll take over the community, they'll spread it all over the net, and then all you is the effect. So, and by the way, it's a getting the managers are in on it. They're upstairs basically locked up. He's a drunk, he's a moron, or a drunk. Well, or a drunk or a drugged moron. And so one of the bums is playing "Don't Worry About It," her so blah 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 blah, and the security guards absolutely. This is Lisa Guthrie at 101 North Seattle, Washington, 98133, and I'm going to leave the broadcast on. Really talk. So the kidnapping definitely links with Marion of Elizabeth Briggs. Now, if you believe the zombie network, these people are zombies, the gang members are absolutely talking about them in the plane. Different camera out. This one, sometimes I think it doesn't get along with a wall or something. They're the morons. Orders out. They're retarded. Well, they're you dirty cops with Seattle Department, including Officer Bobby Precinct, who has jurisdiction over this building. He actually comes here to smoke crack and do crimes, and perhaps even eject and screw his boyfriends. And you know that's from the Pike Place Market. And there is Dr. Jaffe. He's been here illegally. You see some people in this place. He's not supposed to be here other days, and he's here this weekend. Hold hands, and you're not going to see is you're not Officer Bobby presenting a badge. You're not going to see Jaffe presenting a badge, and they're not even in the right jurisdiction. Security guards and Dr. Jaffe, Officer Bobby, they're all on terrorism. A strong action of black Nazi or blood making a decree, just basically a retarded blood to make a decree. And she smell. Bitch. What is she, Kelly bitch? And she does. What other talents? Let's see. They stink. They're retarded. Those are their talents. Average gay member. You're a bitch. And one of the bitches was he was making slave threats, including for his back home. Guaranteed to be a thing visit you. Well, see, the thing is threatening. It's not a visit. It's called home invasion. Retarded doesn't realize are illegal, and they're not looking Robbie to pick up for them. So guess what goes for? Welcome. No. No relation. Not desired. It's the same kind of procedure you would in regard to zombies in a zombie. So being the only one left with sickness, and they're all connecting. Dr. Jeff, Officer Bobby, and the guard. Well, the other security guards are connecting as well. They're connecting to 10 missing European women, and also includes British people. And like chakras, we used my chakra factory. Remember, I'm a sick person, but I never, because they're threatening me for everything. They've even sprinkled me at the grocery store and at Brooklyn grocery store. You've got members. One of them was a person today got on film. All the gang members have been filmed for the public. Can't avoid it. There's quite a few. And it's gang activity. Were threatening me with slavery. One of the black. He thought he'd make an arrangement with some at the university, and that I would be doing slavery for. And then today, when I was there were some sororities out of nowhere. Realized that, well, with 4 of them, they'd been a bit. Why? Because I'm feisty. I don't give a damn. Give a damn. Excuse me. They're playing hand. Now, there's a premise that these are used. Well, it's like up an intention, and then they'll mess with people or beings or hurt them. They'll all. And remember, they're attacking everyone. No one else has soul, etc. The reason why I'm trying out a new camera, the sound is with CameraFi being closed, but I'll still use. It might just be my life a couple helps CameraFi. It's just that cameras close so easily on. There's a horde playing buying groceries. Yeah. So the gang members actually have a star. And Guthrie was threatening me. He leaned close to me and woeful the checker guy. And they thought they'd starve me, and they thought they'd take my check and that they'd be shot. They thought they'd have me enslaved. They thought into a gang and shooting at people with needles. That's also where they took. And my skin is so bad on my hands, and I have had so much glass on me. I wouldn't inject people with needles and rob them. And I all zombie children. They're all zombies in the U.S., but I still wouldn't do it. They're all zombies. Shut the hell up, ugly bitch. You're 132 million zombies, you're still nothing. Still absolute crap. Absolute crap. They're playing with your jeans. They threaten me for my clothes. Vulgar references of taking off your pants, spreading your legs. Blah, blah, blah. They're like monkeys that only can think of. Now, the truth is, there are no in the U.S. They were all reprogrammed 13 years ago. Black Nazis, such as and crack whores, and other nefarious morons. And you can hear this thing yapping on. Eventually, I'm going to get better microphone. Maybe I'll go to a music store. That's what I was advised. And then, and now it's going to be put through smartphone, which has a different broadcast system. So you're not getting what you want. Why? Well, it cancels out noise. The noise canceling, you're not going to have a lot of noise. So, like ghosts, I'm not sure now these aren't ghosts, but I'm just saying, it might not even be good. So, as I was talking, I was being attacked in the chest. Sometimes I grow very breathless, shocked. Pray over my tea. It's not really fast because it's a tea that doesn't respond. Poisons, and there is illegal surveillance here. The back here on one, they thought they'd make cooking threats where you're cooking for people. They said our pancakes, but I'm not going to be a slave. I'm going to let the dogs out. I want to leave the front door open, and everybody in the neighborhood will have a sale. And I'm not. So one of those, they were trying to clip my finger. By the way, that was one of the threats. Cox from Burt Gilman Place Apartments. Her daughter lives up there as well, and it's at 5100 North Seattle, Northeast Washington 133. Oh, it's 101. They're not professional broadcast. To try the other application. So if any of you did like listening to my broadcast, or can do in the way of an audience right now, my diary. So, by the way, the water got today.